when we are reopening schools, let's open a better school and let's open a smarter education system.
New York State will be looking at a new way to educate students once the COVID-19 pandemic is part of our past. Good evening, everyone. The state is reaching out to the Gates Foundation to reimagine the education system. But as Jeff Rusak tells us tonight, not everyone thinks this plan makes the grade.
School is out in New York State, but whenever class gets back in session, Governor Cuomo wants things to look different.
Let's take this experience and really learn how we can do differently and better with our education system in terms of technology and virtual education.
But how different isn't exactly clear. The governor announced the state will work with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
His ideas and thoughts on technology and education he's spoken about for years, but I think we now have a moment in history where we can actually incorporate and advance those ideas.
Immediately red flags went up.
Chris Cerrone is an educator and is with the New York Allies for Public Education. What made him think twice about this initiative is the fact that the Gates Foundation is getting involved with public education. A report in 2018 essentially stated that a $500 million project that used test scores to evaluate teachers didn't work. The Gates Foundation was the main source of funding for that project.
Oh no, you're going to go to somebody that really doesn't know anything about education, has a lot of money, but doesn't really know what's going on in classrooms.
The governor says they will look into using technology to break down barriers for all in public schools. Cerrone is for change, just a different change.
Are we going to invest in technology that Gates might promote, or are we going to invest in people? And I think that's the important thing to take out of this.
The New York State United Teachers president is calling for more nurses, social workers, and mental health counselors, and for smaller class sizes. Jeff Rusak, 7 Eyewitness News.